a shining star from LRDAV, the alumnus who has made not only the state of Odisha, all the DAV schools, and especially LR DAV school, which is in state he made headlines as the school topper, scoring an impressive 97.2% in his 12th board. And the story continues. This prodigy has consistently demonstrated exceptional academic brilliance, qualifying prestigious exams like KVP, IAPT, Indian Association of Physics Teachers in 4 subjects: physics, chemistry, biology and astronomy. Is qualified NISER, JEE Mains, All India rank of 596, and he is not the score of 164. He was also declared a DAV government topper in JEE. His dedication and hard work paid out as he pursued medical at SCB Medical College, Cuttack, and completed his house surgeonship in March 2025. What inspires us most about Dr. Pooshan is his down-to-earth personality, sociable nature, and friendly demeanor. His juniors, seniors, and classmates alike admired his sincerity and dedication. Today, we are overjoyed as he achieves yet another milestone, ranking number 1 in PG NEET entrance. This incredible feat has made our hearts well with pride. Let's give Dr. Poosan Mohapatra a warm and hearty applause again. Applause for the PG Now, the school choir is ready to present the welcome song Atithi Deva Bhava. Over to the choir. Instantly prepared by these students and guided by our respected Sodamini Tripathi. And a moment where the school alumnus is being welcomed by the choir, a proud, really it adds to the color and the achievement, proud moment. Now, may I request Mr. Firoz sir, the supervisor of the secondary group, to kindly share his experiences.
Class teacher.
Sir was the class teacher of Dr. Pooshan. So let's listen from the class teacher.
Good morning everyone present over here. Respected principal sir, respected principal madam, my dear colleagues, my dear Pushan and my dear noble children. What I say about Pushan? Pushan is very much sober, very disciplined, down-to-earth personality. Any adjective, if I will add before Pushan, that will fall short of Pushan. When I heard about Pushan recently 2 days back, the day before yesterday, the NEET PG result was declared, I just came across the WhatsApp update. I just saw that Pushan got the AR1 All India rank in NEET PG. That gives me immense pleasure. For a teacher, what we need? Only we need students' achievement. And the rarest achievement we got only for Pushan. So that's why I like to congratulate Pushan for his achievement. And through this achievement, we LRDAV feel proud for him. And I remember those days when Pushan, he is the academic all-rounder. If you say, if I will say, what is your aim? You will say, I will be the doctor, I will be the engineer, like this. But Pushan has qualified every exam. But he appeared in his tenure in 2007 to 2019. His tenure in LRDAV for class 11 and 12. And during his tenure, he achieved and he qualified all the exams. What exam? If you will take that name, that was achieved by Pushan. If you say about, and at that time, you might know KVPY. Who can say the full form of KVPY? Kishore Vyanic Procedure Posan. And students can appear this exam 3 times during class 11, 12, and also after 12 in plus 3. In class 11 that is essay, in class 12 that is S6, and after class 12 during plus 3 that is SB. And in essay, he qualified KVPY that was conducted first in the written, then interview. In essay, he qualified with rank 300 something, 319 I think. Then in class 12, S6, he qualified. He first appeared at the written test, he qualified, and at that time, sir, I must congratulate our revered principal, sir, Niranjan, sir, because he has identified Pushan and the quality what the Pushan has, sir, first identified, and also conducted interview mock round in search chamber, and with the senior teachers. Just took the, and also we are the first time to took the interview of Pushan like students, not only Pushan, Vaibhav, and also Asutosh Sethi is also there. So that was the golden time for us. And many students have qualified, 7 students, I remember 7 students have qualified in KVPY, and Pushan also one of them. And Pushan qualified at exam, prestigious exam, and that is very much touched. And also we identified from KVPY who will achieve or who will conduct IIT exam or AIMS exam, because we will not NEET exam that is not at what I was done IIT or AIMS. At that time also AIMS conducted the separate exam, not that was not under NEET. And Pushan qualified SX with rank, you tell, what will be the rank, probable rank of Pushan in SX? In SX, not 1, that is 19 rank. 19 rank. You tell about IAPT. It's Sarah introduced IAPT during the Pushan's time. IAPT, that is Indian Association of Physics Teacher, that every year it is conducted, and also this year also advertisement we received, and also our center has been registered for IAPT, and one notice Samana sir is the in charge of IAPT, and that date today or tomorrow you will get the notice to register in IAPT. IAPT NSEP means National Standard Examination in Physics. B for biology, C for chemistry, A for astronomy, and Pushan qualified in all the exams at the second level also. I will also and also if you take JEE Main, I remember Pushan had secured 99.96 percentile in JEE Main and became all Odisha journal topper in DAV with rank 507. Not only JEE Main, also JEE Advanced, because I know as a class teacher, I must be proud for his achievement, and I know
Pushan was totally interested for JEE Advanced IIT. He want to become IIT, but and also in JEE Advanced he secured 592 rank, and it is also record breaking in our school. And after that, because his subject was PCMB, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, and nowadays one digit among the students, what is that? Absent in the school. Okay, but at that time, no student remain absent in the class. Pushan, I will say, his attendance will be 100% in the school. And
Instead of clapping, learn.
and Pushan cracked JEE Advanced with rank 592. Then, as he had subject biology, and also he was 100% focused on his studies. Also, he appeared NEET examination and also scored more than 650 mark in NEET exam. And at that time, what I know from others, that he respected his parents' wish and took admission in SCB Medical College, Cuttack. Because initially I have interacted many times with his parents, his mother, his father, that his elder sisters, also I remember his name, Chetna Mohapatra. Chetna Mohapatra also a doctor. When Pushan was in +2, Chetna Mohapatra was studying in SC Medical College MBBS. And Pushan's parents want one child, my child will be doctor, another child will be the engineer. But at that time when Pushan got good mark also NEET, his parents' mind also I think changed, and he respected his parents' wish and has taken admission in SCB Medical College. And in this year 2025, he completed his house surgery in the month of March and appeared NEET PG exam, which is the toughest exam. And every year, if you can also come across our advertisement, every year we are considering 2 years while we are posting our students' photo. And in NEET examination, that is around 15 students you are seeing every year that panel. But if you consider last 3 to 4 years, not less than 30 students are qualifying in the NEET examination. But if you consider NEET PG, very rare students. Very rare students can qualify NEET PG. Pushan qualified with rank, all India rank 1. So such a great personality, our alumnus is in front of you. I must say you have to take Pushan as your role model. And definitely, after 1 year, because you are in class 12, I will see one Pushan in you. So, and at last, I definitely wish Pushan for a bright future ahead. Thank you.
Now may I request esteemed Supervisor, Principal, AVSV Medical Public School, and the former Principal of the school to address our
Good morning to everyone. So, my dear Pushan, the attraction of the day, respected Madam Principal Nihayika Gantayat, and the proud supervisor of that day, Mr. Firoz, and others, and my dear students. We believe one thing, that when your signature becomes autograph, then you are the successful person. The definition of the successful is not defined till date. And when the students becomes the guest of the school, that is the most successful. So today, the Pushan is the guest, and under the guidance of the Saudamini Madam, the welcome address and the welcome song was given. So my dear students, Firoz sir told everything about Pushan, and I was the new principal of this school. I just transferred from DAV Chandrasekharpur to that school, and what I learned from that school I try to implement here. And I searched who are the element of the KBPI, I searched who are the element of IAPT. Those things many people do not know. And I found many good students are there, many good talents are there, only the awareness is lack. Then with the help of my colleagues at that time, and they are also very much enthusiastic to learn many things, as well as the students and the teachers. And when I took a KBPI interview with Pushan, because KBPI interview might have listened at that time in the DAV Chandrasekharpur, about 50 to 60 students are getting in one batch, which was the record breaking in the India, not in Odisha. And the KBPI at that time was the most important examination we held, and most top examination is just like the IIT. And in the KBPI, the direct entry was to IIS Bangalore, even if some IITs in the pure science, and Niger also having some quota. But unfortunately that is stopped now. Anyway, about Pushan. And Pushan, what Firoz sir told, you see one thing, if you are open of your mind, if you open up your mind in the all sense, then the God will bless from all sense. My aim to say that if you are reading, if you are concentrate, if you will devote, if you will research, then you will get all success. Now today we are asking what is your aim of your life. I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer, I want to be astronaut, whatever it may be. But what is example for him? He don't know, because only he study. Now the students are taking physics, chemistry, I will not take mathematics because I will be a doctor. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, I will not take any other subject because I will be engineer. But when the Pushan was the student at that time, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, I mean, those are interested for the medical also, they are taking mathematics. But the mathematics now is an optional subject, I can say. So my dear students, I will not take much more time because Firoz sir has already narrated everything, because I only remembered one or two things about him, because he was new, I am also new. Because he joined in the class 11, I joined in the class 12. Understood, I think? Because I joined in 2018, he joined in 2017. Am I correct, Pushan? So he knew and I am new, because I also feeling not so much attachment to the school, and he was also not feeling so much attachment to the students. And when I took one KBPI entrance in principal's room, I told all the teachers, please sit and I will take the interview, because which is the mock interview. And when I asked, because I was experienced 15 to 20 years conducting the mock interview, and Nihal Gamada was there also with us, and I was experienced, I was exposed to many of the questions at that time. I asked all the difficult questions to him, and I remembered one question today also. And he answered. I astonished that this boy has something. And I told Firoz, he is an excellent boy. I asked one question I remembered at that time, just for your kind information. I asked -1 + 1 -1 + 1 -1 + 1 till infinite. What is the value? -1 + 1 -1 + 1 -1 + 1 ... till infinite. What is the value? Good, very good. 1/2. And I got the answer at that time. Because this is a very rare question where we are getting. And another question I think you forgot, I remember. In your geometrical progression, I also asked one question, that if one frog is jumping and the next jump it is just half, next jump it is just half, next jump was just half of this previous one, and the distance was given, and how much time will take, how much jump will take to reach at the distance. And the first jump 1 centimeter, next half, next 1/4, 1/8, that is your infinite GP. And infinite GP is not there in the course now today. That's A divided by 1 minus R. And it was that if the sum will be taken, that frog cannot reach at the time throughout the life also. So that type of question was there. And I also remembered once Firoz sir told me, sir, he is interested for computer science, and I think he was in the C section first. C section means computer section. Then he decided what he will do, and actually he is totally pursued for the engineering, and but he has kept biology and mathematics simultaneously, and he clicked in the both what sir told. And when the result came also, I do not know his mind. In the result, on the which day the result came, both the IIT advanced and your medical, I think on that day also he was wanted to pursue the career in engineering. Only due to the blessing of his parents, I can say, he becomes a doctor. And today, what he is getting, that is the #1 position in the PG. It is for his hard work and the blessing of the parents, I can say. If the parents would have not pursued him to go in the medical, that day may not come to us. So thank you very much, Pushan. You are the role model for everyone. And if each and everyone will learn something from the Pushan, then everything will be possible. And one thing I am telling, the information I just shared with him. 2 days before, I read one journal by Alumnus and the CEO of Jensen and Hans. Jensen and Hans. What is that? NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA. You know, both of them, they are controlling the world, we can say. Elon Musk and NVIDIA is controlling the world today. And a very nice article was published at that time, yesterday, day before yesterday. And what is he telling today? Nowadays, the students are much more interested for the computer science, AI, or the machine learning, or coding, or gaming, like this, that. This is the most attractive part of this Cuttack. But he is telling, after 5 years, when you will come to the market, after 5 years, there will be no job choice at that time. The coding will be taken by AI, the machine learning will be taken by AI, computer science will be taken by AI, and what more things will be there, God knows. And he advised each and every student, the plenty of the jobs will be available for the students, those are doing excellent in physics and mathematics. I will share this article to your principal madam, and you try to do it, because you may be astronaut, you may be whatever you want to, but please give importance to physics, mathematics, automatically chemistry will be the part of that. So this is my advice. So once again, God bless you, Pushan. Really, we are not the LRDAV, nor the DAV institutions of Odisha, but the DAV institutions of India, and total Indian are proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for enriching and enlightening our students. with different anecdotes and the questions. Now, may I request esteemed Niharika Madam, the principal of the whole school, to address in this moment of celebration. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Hindu ma'am. My dear children, a very good morning to all of you. Respected Niranjan sir, Principal, DAV SCB, Medical School, Cuttack, our celebrity. He is not the guest anymore, he is a celebrity. Dr.Pooshan Mohapatra, the proud alumnus of LR DAV and the pride of Odisha. Dear children, this day is not too long for you also. It is not very far for you also. Only you have to pursue a dream. You have to work on your goal. Already Firoz sir has narrated about his achievements. Sir has already told you about some key features towards his success for contribution for success. I just want you people to learn from him. When he was in standard 11 and 12, did he ever think that he will be getting this position? Ask him now also. You must have already heard his interview in different news channels. But how did he come to this position? It is not only about the knowledge that you have. It is not only about the skill that you have, but how you approach and what is your intent to that approach, and more specifically your attitude. It counts a lot, children, which you are not understanding now. It counts a lot. Because you have that knowledge, the potential, you are here. And feel good and proud that you are here because of your knowledge. But that knowledge goes waste when you do not adhere to the instructions of your elders, to the instruction of your teachers, to the instruction of your parents. Because these three categories are much wiser than you, experienced than you. That is why they keep on guiding you. And if you give an indifferent attitude to these instructions, then the highest achievement is not there for you. You may achieve something. I am not telling that you will not achieve. You will definitely achieve. But something like this, don't think that it was destined that he will get. It was never destined. You are the architect of your own career. These 5 fingers will help you. This beautiful brain that God has gifted you will help you. And you are already enriched with all those things. These 2 years are very, very crucial to understand how you navigate yourself in the process to achieve something. He also happens to be the school topper at that time. He is also the school topper. So how many toppers list he is having, just see. And I did not know him earlier. But today that humble bowing down, the beautiful way that he is speaking, soft, polite, humility, don't think that it came yesterday only. He did not get it yesterday because the day before yesterday the results were out. So all of a sudden he became so humble. No, it was not that. It is there in his arteries, veins, everything, blood. That is why he is here. So along with your skill, along with your knowledge, along with your potential, the right approach, right intent and right attitude is very much important. And sir has already told that he was a regular student in the classrooms. And I have also seen, I also have come from Chandrasekharpur, and Chandrasekharpur had also yielded many toppers, and most of the toppers and most of the children who have done well are regular students in the classes. Let me tell you. Again, I am reiterating here because I have an example in front of you. So those who are trying to stay back, assess yourself and find out a way how you can also make history. Okay? Today is your present. You can make yourself a history for all time to be remembered. So who will forget him now? Can we forget at any point of time? Neither LR will forget, nor Odisha will forget, nor India will forget. It is written in the annals of history. The name is at the top. And I feel myself privileged. God has given me this place like LR. He had given me a place like Chandrasekharpur where I am also embracing toppers every year, and I feel myself blessed. So dear Pushan, definitely blessings, best wishes count a lot. No doubt you have the potential, you have the skill, you have put in your efforts, but as sir said, the parents' blessings are always there. Don't cheat them, don't dodge them. Your guru's wishes are also there. Because for us, our certificate is your achievement. We are happy. Don't think we are doing our duty, we are getting the remuneration for it. That is a different thing all total. But the happiness within comes when some of such type of achievements come. Even in your board exam, when you come out with flying colors, we feel more happy than you people. So my dear children, keep that spirit high of performing, of being focused, so that you also can create history. I'll not take much of your time. It is his time. We have already taken more than half an hour. So Pushan, I'll directly invite him to come and speak to my little champs also. They are, I promise you, someone who will do it. So over to Pushan, Dr. Pooshan, as celebrated.
And and all this love that I am getting right now from you, it's honestly, it's very overwhelming to be here and to come back. I was here for felicitations before also, but this feels different because I was not here right now, like for 5-6 years later I am coming back, and the kind of love that I am getting, it's almost like a dream. You wouldn't understand it, but actually you dream about like getting ranks, doing somewhere, and this is exactly that. So thank you so much for also being a part of it and making me a part of this. So ma'am told me to talk a little bit about like how to get through like these things and become successful. So ma'am, sir, these are 11th and 12th students. 12th. Okay, 12th. So like you are going to choose careers right now in the next 1 year. I'll tell you one thing that you should not do. You should not become like me. I fought with my parents initially when I joined 11 that I'll not take like NEET coaching because I wanted to be an engineer. Like it was that for me throughout my life up to that point. And it was a good decision for me also kind of because the cohort that I got, the other people who were there, Vaibhav and Ashutosh, who were my batchmates here, they also went to Fiji. And the competition, those guys are also very successful. One is in Ames Delhi, one went to PITS. So the competition that I got, the environment that I got, that helped me become competitive and opened up my mind. And then, like, my parents gave me a free hand. Like, they were like, even after 10th, they had asked me, will you take science or commerce or arts, whatever is your wish. Then I always got a free hand there, so that helped me a lot. And then when I got good ranks for almost every entrance, but it was the best was for JEE. I was getting into IITs, like all the IITs. So it was almost, they had also decided, ये तो IT ही जाऊँगी, माने they were preparing कि co-IT देखो what which branch is good, but I suddenly dropped the bomb on them that it's medical for me, because after the exams I had decided a little bit. I thought about various how life goes on in each field. I'm not saying one field is better than other, but and there are also a lot of other fields apart from doctors and engineers. That's too stereotypical. Like every science student thinking about doctors and engineers. There are also research is a big thing, and also like anything else. You want to be a singer, you want to be a dancer, be whatever you want. So what I'm saying is, don't be like me. Don't be so up and down. It's okay to have one thing and to have decided that okay, I want to be this, and it's okay to decide something that's different from others. And as far as becoming successful, there is hard work, there is dedication, and you also need blessings and good wishes, and also you need a little bit of luck. All of this comes together to give you something, and especially something like rank 1. Nobody can decide, nobody can say that I'll get rank 1. Nobody can even imagine it. Like, I imagined giving interviews. I always thought that the rank 1 was somebody different. I thought, okay, I am getting 400s, 500s, I am of this category, and those people are different. But right now I can say it's just a culmination of everything together at the right point of time. And as far as whatever you want to do, whether you want to prepare for an entrance examination or you want to do something, give your best, and then keep belief in yourself. Because I'll tell you one thing, I gave an entrance examination in mid-May. I had the INICT examination, which is we have 2 examinations. One is for AIMS and a few other institutes, and this is one of the exams, this NEET PG is for the rest. I did not get a good rank there because I spoiled the day of the examination. I just got too stressed about rank and how will I do this, and all that gets into your mind. And if you haven't appeared any test or anything, you know that this happens to you also, right? So that happened to me, and so when I gave NEET PG this time, I decided I'll not think about the rank. And this is also what I used to do in 11th and 12th. I'll go into an exam, I'll appear it, I'll give my best. That's it. You do not think whether I'm going to get a rank or not, what I'll do next year, what if I don't get, what if I have to drop or something. Because that gets onto your nerves, and that breaks the calm of you, right? So this is also very important. So what I mean to say by this is, whatever you're doing, hard work is there, you're giving it. Most of the students who prepare and appear, they give the hard work. That is never deficient. But what's deficient is a little bit of self-belief and a little bit of staying calm. You have to, and that is, nobody can teach you how to be calm. I cannot tell you what it takes to just calm yourself down. You and only you can do it. So learn that also. Whatever you are doing, whether you are becoming a doctor, engineer, or whatever else you are becoming in your life, keep calm, keep believing in yourself, and obviously the hard work, you cannot replace the hard work or the dedication that goes behind any bit of success. Thank you. And I hope I was not very confusing to any of you.
Thank you, Dr. Pooshan. It was really motivating and inspiring. And you never know. Follow your dreams, have strong passion, be focused, be determined. And really, success will one day kiss you. Yes or no? And now, may I request esteemed Principal Ma'am and Sri Supervisor to felicitate our alumnus, Dr. Poosan Mohapatra, for his rare achievement. A moment to treasure, a moment to behold, a proud moment to have a proud alumnus with us. May I request? He's been honored with Cuttack and the continue. An example, a role model for all of you sitting here. A moment where everyone exactly